And with early voting starting tomorrow, Katie Huntingford breaks down what local voters will see on the ballot during the primary election.
During the 2022 election year, voters will have to decide on who will be leading Ohio for the next 4 years. Of the statewide offices, there are only 2 that have contested primary races. For the governor's race, 4 men are going to be on the Republican ballot. Current Governor Mike DeWine is running for his 2nd term in office, and challenging him in the May 3rd primary is former Congressman Jim Renacci, former State Representative Ron Hood, and farmer Joe Blystone. On the Democratic ballot, former Dayton Mayor Nan Whaley and former Cincinnati Mayor John Cranley will be going head-to-head. The winners of each of those races will face each other in November. The other contested state race is for the Republican primary for Secretary of State between current Secretary Frank LaRose and former State Representative John Adams. When U.S. Senator Rob Portman decided not to run for another term in office, 10 people threw their hat in the ring to fill his seat. On the Republican side, voters will have to decide between Matt Dolan, Mike Gibbons, Josh Mandel, Neil Patel, Mark Pakita, James Timken, and J.D. Vance. For the Democrats, Tim Ryan, Morgan Harper, and T.J. Johnson will be on the ballot. The winners of each of those races will be facing each other in November. As for some local issues, the Bluffton and Delphos school districts have renewals on the ballot for voters to decide on, as well as the city of Wapakoneta, which is trying to continue a 0.5% income tax for street improvements. The Van Wert School District is asking voters to approve a $1.15 million bond issue to make renovations to Eggers Stadium. That was built in 1936 as a WPA project. If approved, the money will be used to preserve the historic structure, plus make some improvements to the stands and the field. We'll have more coverage on local and state issues and races leading up to the May 3rd primary. For Your News Now, I'm Katie Huntingford.